2024 emerges as a thrilling year for PlayStation 5 gamers, with a lot of exciting releases on the horizon. The gaming landscape is set to burst into full bloom with a diverse array of titles, ranging from the immersive world of action RPGs to the adrenaline-fueled thrill of fighting games. This year promises an exciting blend of long-awaited sequels, innovative new titles, and remakes that are sure to captivate and challenge gamers. Whether you're a fan of the narrative-driven fantasy realms or the combat arenas, the year ahead is poised to deliver an amazing gaming experience. From the land of the rising sun to the mystical realms of fantasy, the upcoming releases promise a journey across a spectrum of worlds. With such a game library, PlayStation 5 gamers have a riveting year to look forward to. Let's dive into the most anticipated games of 2024, starting with the imminent release of Tekken 8. This cult-fighting game, set to launch on January 26th, reignites the fiery battles of the Steel Fist tournament. Brace yourselves for a fresh round of intense combat that will surely set your controllers ablaze. Next we have Final Fantasy VII, Rebirth, hitting the shelves on February 29th. This long-awaited sequel to the acclaimed remake of the cult classic takes us back into the chaotic world of Cloud Strife and his band of eco-terrorists. Whether you're a veteran of the series or a newcomer, this game is bound to captivate you with its reimagined narrative. Coming up on March 22nd is Rise of the Ronin, a Sony-exclusive set in the tumultuous era of 1863 Japan. This game, developed by Team Ninja, promises a non-linear plot and a multi-tiered open world. With a rich combat system that blends melee and firearms, it also offers a visual feast of 19th century Japan. As we head into the autumn of 2024, get ready for Metaphor, Refantazio. Moving away from the schoolchild problems of the Persona series, Atlas brings us a new RPG set in the kingdom of Uchronia. Here, the race for the empty throne will keep you on your toes as you navigate through a reimagined classic from the PlayStation 2 era. Silent Hill 2, remake release date, 2024. One of the most anticipated games of 2024 promises us not only a reimagined classic from the PlayStation 2, but also horror of the highest quality. The tragic story of James Sunderland will try not only to attract the attention of a new audience, but also to please big fans of the series. We can only hope that Polish craftsmen will be able to convey the spirit of the quiet town from the original and adequately transfer it to the new generation platforms. Now let's talk about Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. This remake of the Japanese classic, set to be released sometime in 2024, will immerse you in Snake's visionary world. While the plot promises to be as engaging as the original, we can't help but wonder how the gameplay will fare considering the original's somewhat outdated mechanics. Lastly, but definitely not least, we have the Gothic 1 remake. This improved version of the cult action RPG promises an updated combat system, world, and graphics. While the release date remains a mystery, the promising screenshots hint at a game that won't disappoint. From fantasy RPGs to adrenaline-pumping action games, these releases promise a thrilling gaming experience. Then there's Black Myth, Wukong, a game that beautifully combines Chinese aesthetics and folklore with stunning graphics. The player will guide an agile monkey in battle against mystical creatures, in a style reminiscent of the Souls series. China is yet to make its mark on the big AAA games market. But Black Myth, Wukong might just be the game to change that. With such an impressive roster of games set to drop, PlayStation 5 gamers are in for a treat in 2024.